Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Always Sometimes Monsters. The sad story of the heartbroken man named Mathis continues as we last episode rigged the election to make sure Mayor Bob Horde was reelected, and now because of that hopefully the buses will get up and running. I know I've been mostly excuse me, citizen, please hold on a minute. I need you to speak with you a moment. Please don't leave. I know we've basically been playing good guys the whole time, but we'll stay. We've been playing good guys the whole time, but I made one bad guy decision just to get to Carrie quicker, hopefully. We'll see. Thank you for waiting. I have a few words to say. The new mayor told me that you had assisted him in his recent campaign. He said that you were absolutely instrumental in his success. At first, I couldn't figure out what exactly he meant, but it's all become so clear to me now. I mean, how else do you explain such a landslide victory against the odds? Am I in trouble? Trouble? What for? I just wanted to applaud you on the magnificent poster designs. Surely that's what he meant, right? He also wanted me to give you this as a token of his appreciation. City expense card? These are issued mostly to City Hall employees, but a few to exceptional citizens like yourself. You can use it at any normal ATM to access your credit. But it does have a limit, unfortunately. We can't just spend all the city's tax dollars willy-nilly now, can we? Wow, thanks! Alright, put it to good use, and once again, thank you for your efforts. We genuinely appreciate the work you've done. Take care. So I just got, like, money from the mayor? That's awesome! Let's go find out how much. I wonder how much we got. I wonder how much cash this thing's got on it anyway. Now that the strike's over, I could probably go check the bus schedule. Alright, let's go. Bum. Where's the closest ATM? There's one. Beaton City. I'm not sure. Does it say it? Actually, where does it say it? Does it say it on the beaten card? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's really easy. Beaton City. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, Beaton City employee. Checking balance. $200. Well, I'm withdrawing that sucker. It's not that much, but it's something. Let's take it. Whoops. Didn't mean to take 201. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we have $200 under our name. After spending the $600 on a bus ticket, $200 ain't so bad. Better than the frickin' like $40 that we had left. So, let's head out. We're gonna head to Salt City and hit everybody up. I should say goodbye to Larry, but presumably he'll get over it. Is it every evening? It's probably every evening, isn't it? Yeah, alright, let's head back. Maybe Larry will be there and we could say goodbye to him. I'm sure he'd appreciate an actual proper goodbye. Bum. My journal should make quite the story after he finds out that I rigged the election. Playing the bad guy might actually do him some good. Make it up to Larry. Is Larry even in here? No. I don't know where Larry's been. I haven't seen him in a while, but let's go ahead and nap. Take a nap. Gotta sleep till evening. Might as well. Oh, we are out of stamina. Need to eat something. Let's eat up Big Mouth Bass. Yum. Could eat a Big Bertha. Let's eat the chicken leg, though. Oh, never mind. This guy doesn't have a fucking kitchen. How the hell does he cook anything in this place? Take a nap. He doesn't, like, he has nowhere to cook, nothing. He just, I guess maybe he does say he orders out all the time. Maybe that's the case. Lame. It's alright, we're getting out of here. Larry, it's been great. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I was hoping I'd get to say goodbye to you, but that is not the case. I have to go find Carrie. Gotta stop her. Got to stop her. ASAP. Maybe the guy at Salt City will just drop me off directly there. I highly doubt it, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's do this. Leave town. Just getting out of here, man. The open road. Very exciting. Beaton was nice to visit, but Let's see what happens. So we gotta go to the trailer park. Alright, looks exactly like the other bus station. A little bit more raggedy, maybe. Got like a hipster working there. Alright, finally made it. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Jubilee Trailer Park? I think that's the place. You're looking for old Markinsaw, right? Mathis, ain't it? Yeah. How'd you know that exactly? Small town. Everyone here knows Mark pretty well. Told me to keep an eye out for you in case you stop by and tell you where to go. His place is just on the other side of the overpass. You should find it no problem. Alright then, thanks. Markinsaw! There are chickens here. Kill the chicken. It makes a pigeon sound. Okay. Krusty Kreme. Freedom Convenience Store. Oh boy, this place is going to be difficult, and as a Mexican man, I have a very interesting feeling that things are not going to go so well. Big dog boxing. Some old dudes. This is amazing. Please tell me yeah. Please tell me these guys are spoofs of the Muppets. I told you already. It's your turn to get the wood. You want to do early morning fry-ups, you got to share your load of the work. I'm pretty sure I got the wood yesterday, you forgetful old fart. Besides, they're my eggs, so if you want to eat them, you'd better get to bringing the wood. Your eggs! It's my bacon! What's the point of bacon without eggs? Forget that. What's the point of the eggs without bacon? Okay, well. Hey, you there. Yeah, you young fella. Can I help you with something? Well, yes, actually. I'm Grafton, and this is Colborne. We're trying to get a fire started so we can cook breakfast. Egghead over here seems to think that I should get the firewood. Yeah, and Pig Breath here wants me to do the job for him. Would you kindly tell this old kook that breakfast ain't breakfast without bacon? Then he'll get off my big butt and get the damn wood. Or if you'd rather be honest, let the senile bat know breakfast needs eggs. Smarten him up so he'll do his job for a change. You're asking me whether eggs or bacon are more crucial for breakfast. Eggs are key in my opinion. I guess when it comes to a quality breakfast, eggs are key. Haha, told you, didn't I? Eggs are what matters, so off you go. Yeah, you say that now, but we'll see who's going back for seconds on the pork when time comes, rather. Alright, see you, dude. Can I leave now? Alright. Where's he going? Oh, just down the main office to see Barry. He runs the park. There's a little shop in there for essentials, too. You should probably go down and check in if you want to rent a space here. Oh, I'm just visiting a friend, actually. Hot damn, you must be Mathis. Old Markinsaw has been talking about you nonstop. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you too, Colburn. Say, do you know which trailer this is anyway? Yeah, it's yeah, it's that ugly yellow-looking one right by the trash. You take care of yourself, alright? Will do. Ugly yellow one right here. I guess there isn't a doorbell. Should I knock? Of course. Hello? Anyone there? Mark, you home? Whoa! Mathis! Thank the Lord, here you are in the flesh. Gotta get back to the southern drawl. Heck, you're all grown up and everything too. Well, don't just stand there, baby boy. Come give old Markinsaw a hug. Hug Mark. Sure. He's a friendly dude. Yeah, it's a bit of small, but I tell you, it's got everything a man needs. Kitchen's a little bare, but if you need to fix yourself something, by all means. My bed's down by the shitter next to the bookshelf. That's Trinity behind you, blowing bubbles. If you feel like feeding her, I'm sure she won't mind. And this is where you'll be staying, here on the couch. It ain't a pullout, but it ain't too bad in terms of comfort. Just don't let Trinity keep you up at night. She likes to babble at night sometimes. Really? A fish? You're getting creepy. Go grab a seat on the couch. I want to show you something. Alright. This guy's super friendly for somebody who I don't really know all that well. Who babysat me. Gotta say, it looks a lot bigger on the inside. Thanks for having me. Heck, ain't no problem at all, baby boy. Don't even mention it. It's the least I could do. Ah, here we go. Okay. Here, take a look at this. That's a photo of us 20-something years ago. You were the cutest kid, I tell you. But I don't blame you if you don't remember. We didn't get to spend all that much time together after the early years. Well, that's definitely me in the photo. I wore those overalls through half of elementary school. What happened, though? How come nobody ever mentioned you? Can't blame them, considering how I used to be. Back then, I probably wasn't the best influence to begin with. But then I got in some real trouble. Got arrested on a DUI. And got some extra time for assaulting the officer. This is my big shame and my burden to bear, but you try to make amends for your errors. Still, it was all part of the big plan, you know? He found God. Turned me around and set me straight. Helped me find the big man in the sky. Speaking of which, I got some work to do up at the church and I'm almost late. You're welcome to come along if you like, but feel free to check out the town if you prefer. I'm sure you can find something interesting to do if you look. Oh, and please, keep the photo. It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, baby photo. I will, thank you. Alright. If I don't see you, I'll meet you back here this evening. Door's always open, so come and go as you please. See you later, baby boy. What a friendly man. I barely know him, and he's super friendly. Alright, let's pop some food. Let's go ahead and eat a Big Bertha. That'll help big time. And now, I guess we can just go through her shit. He's got a knife up there. Nothing I can really do. Tiny ass, the shitter. I like how it's called the shitter. It's awesome. Anything else? Like, just gotta check everything. That dong-shaped key holder. Hey, Trinity. There you go. Eat up. He's got Bibles and crosses fucking everywhere. So, say hi to some people. See what's going on here. I love my daddy so much. Alright, relax. Nobody asked you. Have you seen my daddy? Oh, good. We got somebody who loves his daddy and somebody whose daddy just abandoned them. Well, we should go to the church and see if we can help him out or something. I feel like that'd be nice. Boxing club. I'm not a holy man personally, but you never know. Could help him out. Buzz off. It's too late for dealing today. I got a date coming here soon, so come see me in the morning and then I'll get you a square. Oh, good, a drug dealer. Place went out of business. What do we got in here? Possum Dew, Dr. Trucker, Swamp Donkey. Holy crap, this place is classy. That's a church. Some dead people. Bear. Bear, the most loyal friend a person could ever have. Rest in peace, old boy. That's sad. Well, let's go help him out. I mean, he's having us. Go inside and see what's happening. I mean, I'm not a holy man, but he's helping out, so I feel it'd be good to help him out in turn, you know? Oh, looks like some sort of service is starting. I should at least sit down. Don't want to be rude. It's Mark and Saw a priest. That'd be hilarious. Thank you for coming on such short notice, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, each and every one, for joining us this unusual sunny afternoon. I know many of you'd rather be out having fun or spending time with your families, but I have a very special sermon for all y'all today. You see, recently, I've been very blessed indeed, and I want to share it with you. I don't think this is Mark and Saul, unless he took his hat off. Those of you who know me will know that a long time ago, before my life with God, I was indeed a man full of sin. Drugs and alcohol consumed my life. Living for pleasure alone, I was a shell of a person. With an ill temper and a lack of care for myself and the world around me, I was hellbound for certain. I was so shrouded in darkness, so helplessly submerged in my own wretched life, that I was blinded by darkness. In that darkness, I couldn't see a future. In that darkness, I couldn't see hope. Worst of all, though, was that in that darkness, I could not see the one true glimmer of light that existed in my life. I was so blinded by that darkness that the one true glimmer of light that had existed, it vanished from my sight. Since then, I've spent so many years learning of faith and praying for its return. At times, I felt foolish for hoping it would come back to me, hoping I could see that light once more. As my doubt would grow, I would feel so hopeless and scared and alone. I began to believe that the light would never return, extinguished before ever in the ignorance of my youth. But this light, it is not a candle. It may dim, but it can never die. Through that darkness, the light has followed me here today. Through unimaginable hardship and suffering, it has walked through every one of my missteps. That road has not been easy, but the goodness of life will always catch up to you if you let it. For those of you who don't believe me right now, who are still amidst that shadow of darkness, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Whatever demons you are facing, you can get rid yourself of them. Even though I mispronounce those words, you know what I mean. I know this. Just never turn your back on the light in your life. Welcome it into your home with the open arms, and no matter what sacrifice it asks of you, be willing to make amends, to purge yourself of your past, and accept that only through serving the light can we live in its glow. You are here today, so you are on the right path already. Just stay on it as long as you can. Now, if you'll get your Bible out and recite today, or recite with me today, I'd like to read from the book of Isaiah 42:16. Whoa, sorry, did I fall asleep there? I guess we'll open it. What the heck, reading along couldn't hurt. Huh, today's passage is already bookmarked. Do I get a free bookmark I can go sell for money? Oh, Mark. And there's the page. Nice and loud, if you will. And I have caused the blind to go in a way they have not known, in paths they have not known. I cause them to tread. I make a dark place before them become light, and unleveled places become a plain. These are the things I have done to them, and I have not forsaken them. My prayer for today is that you may find meaning in that. Thank you for coming, and may the Lord be with you. I'll be here for the next few hours if you need anything. Don't forget, Jerome's coming around with the collection plate, so if you're feeling generous, please give. No, Jerome! I don't have money, bitch. Guess I should go and let him know I came. Ba-ba-ba. So, you're a priest, huh? Past, actually. Most priests are most priests are the sort of holy, hoity-toity, sin-fearing bureaucrats that make most churches real dull to visit. Plus, I doubt they'd invite me and give them my record and everything, but just about anyone can be a pastor if they believe. Think of it like a more fancy version of being the nut job who stands on a soapbox ranting all day. Did you manage to catch the whole thing? I was hoping you'd come, but I didn't see you come in. What'd you think of it? Yeah, I got here just before it all started. It was great. Really passionate. Really, that's great to hear. You were in my mind when I wrote it, you know. When I look back on my life, helping take care of you was one of the few good things I ever did. Having you visit now, well, it's filling me with a real hope for the future. I don't know what to say. No need to say anything. You showed up. That says enough. Say, when was the last time you did a proper confession? I know you've come a long way, and there's bound to be at least a few things weighing on your mind. Oh, I don't know. A long time ago, I guess. I'm not really religious, so a long time ago. Me personally, like real life Mathis, I haven't confessed since I was probably 9. Back, when I was forced to go to church. Probably a long time ago, I don't remember. Well, there's no time to rekindle your connection with the Lord than the present. Get that fresh feeling again. No more sins weighing on your shoulders. I sense you got a lot weighing on your mind. Unless we confess our sins, they will haunt us and tear our body apart. Our body and spirit, rather. I don't know how much of this you believe, but it's powerfully important to me. It was the first step in saving myself. It's really that important to you, huh? Only because I know it works. Having an opportunity to talk openly and honestly with God before we face judgment, it gives you a chance to atone for all you've done. Maybe it won't mean much here, but in the great beyond, your efforts to remedy the wrongs you've done are everything. That's why I've invited you into my home. That's why I'll do anything to help you reach San Verdano. I'm no dummy. I know why it's important to you, and it's not my place to question anything. All I know is that I have confessed my wrongs to the world, and you are my second chance. There is nothing too great to ask of me, Mathis, but I need to know you walk with God as well. I mean, I really don't, but not to me, to God. Just step in the booth and talk. The voice of the Lord will answer. I guess it couldn't hurt, man. Look, you're about to drive me to San Verdano, so... The booth's through the door on the right. Good luck. What harm could it do? Might as well if it'll make Mark happy, I guess. That's how I'm feeling. Might as well if it makes Mark happy. Sure. Alright, how do I do this? Forgive me. I have done many wrongs in recent days. Have you come to absolve yourself and accept penance? Right, there's a punishment for what I've done. Don't think of it like a punishment. More like a debt you owed the world. Am I talking to Mark right now? Your actions in life determine what happens in the end. We know this. So, what have you come to confess? I had a job at a newspaper. I let corruption win. No, I didn't. I wrote with bias. Didn't I write with truth? I wasn't able to be impartial. I wrote with bias. True objectivity is impossible. We all experience life subjectivity. There are always versions of the truth we cannot see or know, no matter how we try. If that is the whole truth, fret not, for you have done nothing wrong. What else weighs on your mind, child? Had a best friend. We dreamed of making it big together one day. We worked hard together, relied on each other, and needed one another. Eventually an opportunity came, but for me alone, and I took it for myself. I abandoned him in my pursuit. Life divides us. It's inescapable sometimes. Ideal situations are rare, and sacrificing ourselves in pursuit of them is foolish. The guilt you feel is born out of love for your friend. If this is the whole truth, you have nothing to feel shame for. Thanks, I guess. Don't thank me. You are a good person. The troubles in your mind are that which any honest soul may bear. Go forth unconflicted and continue to do right in the world, my child. Alright, goodbye. Definitely didn't hack a system in any of that stuff. You know, whatevs. We'll wrap this episode up here, I think, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are, what's going on here? Are we about to get shot dead? Like, what's... No, we've seen this guy before. Excuse me, did you want to donate any money to the collection plate? Trying to raise enough funds to keep our child welfare program going. Yeah, sure. Underprivileged kids in my school for books, clothes, and stuff. Anything you can help donate. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, I'll donate. How much are you willing to give us? I'll give him like $5. $4. Which I meant 5, but oh well. It's only money, right? Yeah, sure. So yeah, we'll wrap this sucker up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back tomorrow for some more daily, always, sometimes monsters. Consider hitting that like button, as it helps me out a great deal. Every day we inch, ever closer to Carrie. Till then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.